Yankee Stadium. We've got an AL East contest tonight between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees. Andy Pettitte, the Louisiana-born left-hander, will get the start on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're getting a look at a real competitive pitcher here. Career ERA in the low threes, and that's not an easy thing to do in the day and age of small ballparks and guys swinging for the fences. Rock solid pitcher, does a lot of things well, and it'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
Striding into the box, Mookie Betts. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, he's not going to get away with that all day. He's got to find a way to get on top of that ball and bury it.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Pettitte, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the loud contact by Mookie, and a ball carrying well to left field. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Count still at 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at that. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run.
Well, this has started off certainly quick. First batter of the game goes deep. Dare I say, ambush tactics?
Batting second.
Rafael Devers, the next to bat. No balls and one strike. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, you have to be really impressed with what J.D. Martinez does for this offense. He won the Hank Aaron Award in the American League. That is the best offensive player, and boy, did he put together a season. Power and average, he showed us everything last year.
Bellinger fields cleanly, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. Two gone now here in the first.
Batting fourth.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Martinez swings the bat and throws from the right side and stands at 6'3". He was a 20th round selection back in the 2009 MLB draft. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. But another look here at the solo shot leading off the ball game. Bottom of the first coming up from the Bronx. Now 1-0 Boston. Chris Sale will be the starter for the Bo Sox in this contest. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Thanks, Matt. Chris Sale, you're talking about one of the premier pitchers in the game of baseball. Big fastball, 95 to 98 miles an hour. Wipe out slider. Great comparison. He's the closest thing we've seen to Randy Johnson. A nightmare against lefties. Three-pitch guy, fastball, slider, and a changeup that's getting better all the time. He is a definition of a true ace.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here as they're trying to get that run right back here in the first.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Count 1-0.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. The 1-0. Line towards center field. Bradley is right there, 1 down. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, you really have to appreciate what Jose Altuve brings to this team. Go look at the numbers. He hit over .310 last year and was consistent most of the year. I'm looking forward to him having another solid campaign.
But the runner's back easily. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Lifetime against Chris Sale. He's got 8 hits in 27 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. Pitch out. Nothing doing. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
Well, this home crowd didn't like this guy on the mound before, but now they really don't like him. He's gotten the faithful all worked up by hitting one of their best hitters early on in this game. And you can bet he's really going to hear it if he comes around to score.
Here's big Aaron Judge as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First offering on its way. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Next for New York, Roger Maris. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Roger Maris.
He's set. Here it comes. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Gardner at second. Altuve at first. 2 out in the inning. Right on the corner. 2-2.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
2-2. Here it is. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Into the box, Andrew Benintendi, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. 0-2 the count to Benintendi. Pulled toward right center field. Judge is under it. He's got it 1 away.
Batting 5th, the first base.
Striding in for Boston, Steve Pearce, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike.
Don't just assume as a hitter right here he won't triple up. He's got you down 0-2, and he might really want to get inside your head if he throws the same pitch again.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
Batting 7, the catcher.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall. One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Digging in the switch hitter, Mickey Mantle. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. And the pitch.
Mantle.
And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
All right, let's take a quick look at how the Red Sox set up on D today.
First baseman.
And let's focus our attention on second baseman Dustin Pedroia. They always say the shortstop's the captain of the defense. Well, not on any team that Dustin Pedroia is playing. This guy's nose is in the dirt for 9 straight innings and seriously turns one of the best double plays I've ever seen.
Behind 0-2 now. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Into the box now, Alex Rodriguez.
Alex Rodriguez.
Sail into the windup. First pitch on its way. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Red Sox on top in the early going. 1-0 as we play the second. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Jorge Posada would be next. The 3-1. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Well, this guy's been prone to giving up walks in bunches, and that's already 2 walks here in the early going. We'll see if this continues to be an issue for him as this start continues.
Now at the plate, Jorge Posada, man at first after the 2-out walk. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And the runner will get back standing. First delivery to him on the way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Swung on and missed. 1-1. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher. Now a snap throw to first, and he'll be back in standing up. Rodriguez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And that's over. 2-1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter, Jackie Bradley Jr. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Liner toward right center. Oh, and this deflects right off him. Throw into second. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Now the 1-0. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Ready with the 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Heading after it is Judge. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. 2-0 now.
With 2 outs and a base open, I don't think he's going to see anything to hit in this at bat. Not much reason for it.
The set and the 2-1. Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone.
Well, you can see here, this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches, and what has it gotten him? Not a whole lot as he's fallen behind in the count. 3 balls and 1 strike.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Bradley on second. Devers on at first with 2 down. Oh, and look out as they brush him back here. It's ball 1.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
Count remains 2-2. Fastball is outside. It's full now, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Boston strands a couple, but they're up 1-0. Settling in now, Brett Gardner as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The left fielder.
Now here's the pitch. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
The 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Now a fastball. Oh, look below the knees, but he rings him up anyway, and there's one gone. Stepping into the box,
number 11.
Derek Jeter.
Shortstop, Derek Jeter.
First pitch of the at-bat. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. A windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He took home the Silver Slugger Award in the American League a year ago. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney standing by with a report.
Well, Matt, I talked with manager Alex Cora during the break about his thoughts on the Red Sox hitters to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Martinez.
First pitch on its way. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And this catches the outside corner, strike 1.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now on 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. A swing by Martinez, and this is driven to left. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. And a sliding attempt at second, but he can't corral it, and that ought to be a base hit.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Steve Pearce stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Count now a ball and a strike. And it's 1-2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping in, Christian Vasquez. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike 1. 1-1 count now to Vasquez. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mantle on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Fair to say, oh my goodness, these folks are not headed for a career on Broadway. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
2-0.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Roger.
Digging in, Roger Maris. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Strike one to start the at bat. The 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Hit hard to the right side. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So digging in now, Mickey Mantle.
Mickey Mantle.
Sales ready. Here's the first pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
Count even now at 1-1. Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Fouled away. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9. Striding in once again, Dustin Pedroia will start off the 5th in this one. And that one right down Main Street. Pedroia, affectionately nicknamed Lazy. Show. He was taken in